Okay, we are on 12.1. We are talking about the fundamental counting principle and permutations. So we're going to do some examples. How many different ways can you arrange 4 scoops of ice cream? Okay, well, maybe if I was to draw it with this wonderful cone here. And let's get some colors involved, because maybe that'll help me out. Maybe you'll be like, oh, I get it. So we have red ice cream, and then we have some weird green ice cream. Oh, nope, still red. Let's get some weird green in there. Green ice cream next. Okay, there's our green ice cream. And then we'll go with some orange ice cream. I guess sherbet, which is one of the most disgusting ice creams ever created. And then a blue, which I guess would be like blue raspberry, which that would probably be a gross ice cream. But anyway, there are your 4 ice creams. The point that we're getting at here is how many different ways can you arrange them? Well, I could have the blue one down here, and then I could have orange, and then I could have green, or then I could have red. There's a different way that I can do them. But the point that we're getting at is you can't have blue, then blue, then blue, then blue, right? Once you pick blue once, that's where it's positioned. So the point I'm getting at is before I lay down this red, I have a certain number of choices. I have 4 things I can choose from. 4 different ice creams, red, green, orange, or blue. Now I chose one of them. I chose red, which means now I can't choose red. I only have 3 more choices for ice cream. So I chose green. Well, now I can't choose green or red, so now I only have 2 choices. It's either between blue or orange. And then once I pick orange, there's only 1 left. So really what you're taking is 4 times 3 times 2 times 1. And 4 times 3 is 12, times 2 is 24, times 1 is 24. So there are 24 choices. Now there's a way that we write this, and that right here, this item is called a factorial. That is a 4 factorial is how you write it. Okay, so when you see a number multiplied the entire way down, that's what a factorial means. That's 4 factorial. So in this problem, how many different ways can you arrange 6 songs in a CD? I could have song 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6. Or I could have 1, 3, 5, 6, 2, 4. Or I could have 3, 6, 4, 1, 5, 2. Okay, obviously as you can see I can keep constantly rearranging these, and that would take forever. But what's happening here is, and this is the point is for the first song you have 6 different choices. For the second one you have 5 choices. For the third one you have 4, then 3, then 2, then 1 choice, which means you just multiply each of those. And when you're multiplying like that the entire way down, that's like saying 6 factorial. And 6 times 5 times 4 times 3 times 2 times 1 is 720. So you have 720 different ways you could write the CD in that order. So once again, let's just make sure you understand what factorial means. That's like saying 4 times 3 times 2 times 1, which gives you 24 as your answer. 0 factorial is just 1. The answer is just 1, and that's just something you need to remember. 8 factorial is like saying 8 times 7 times 6 times 5 times 4 times 3 times 2 times 1, and 8 factorial, you end up getting 40,320 as your answer. And 10 factorial is 10 times 9 times 8 times 7 times 6 times 5 times 4 times 3 times 2 times 1. And we end up getting for our answer a big number here. Let's see, we get 3,628,800, 100,000. So we get 3,628,000. So how can you type those in to get the answers in the calculator? Well, here's what you do. On your calculator, you type in a 4. So type in a 4. And then press your math button. So then press the math button on your calculator. Right, so press that button in. Press the arrow over until you get to PRB. That stands for probability. And I think it's number 4 on the list. This shows up. So go down to number 4, press enter, right? And you have a 4 exclamation point that shows up on your screen. Just press enter one more time, and we get 24 as the answer. So that's how you can type those in on the calculator.